Hi guys, today I'm at a very small town outside of Prague. I know that most of the time I call my location a small town, but this is really a small town called Batňovice. So if you look behind me, you are going to see like a small kind of you can see like the plan of the town. It's really very small, consisting of about 790 people. So it doesn't. A lot of people don't live here, but it's a very quiet place that is worth visiting, because, as you know, I really like to leave the big city and go to all these towns just to experience how the villagers live. So it's very quiet, as you probably are going to find out. So we are getting closer to the church of St. Bartholomew. This church, like I said, there was a wooden church here around 1361. Then around 1861, it was replaced by the new church. So it's a very old church that is it's a landmark in this very town, because, like I said, you could see this building from almost very long distances, which I'm going to show you later, because this place is a hill. So later on from here, I'm going to show you how far you could see from here. So let's continue going. Vitete. So welcome to St. Bartholomew. Like I said, we are now here finally. I hope you can see my background. I'm going to gently show you stuff that you need to see. Let me lock the door. So the door is always closed. I earlier asked some people I saw there, some workers, if it is prohibited to kind of come in here to open the door, but they told me it's no problem, that as long as you are not destroying anything. This cemetery, as you can see, have been here for so long, very old family cemeteries. When you look at them, you are going to find that there are all these flowers. Some of them candles were lit on some of them, although because we just snow or whatever, so they are not lighted now from what I can see. The candles are not lighted from what I can see. So there is a reason you see all these tombs, a kind of or graves, if you will, kind of decorated in a very, very beautiful way. As you can see. So when you look at the church, I have some sound. I have some kind of glasses like breaking or something like that. I hope it's safe. I hope it's not like some ghost. I'm terrified of this. It's really very quiet here, and I told you earlier about the Czech tradition that takes place on, I believe it's around 2nd of November. This is a very, very important, well-known tradition in Czech Republic, whereby families come to visit the tombstones of where their loved ones were buried. So they just come here, they clean them up. Because if you're able to see them up close, you're going to find that these things, the graves are all cleaned. So what they typically do is that they come here, they clean everything, they kind of put new flowers, new wreaths, and candles and stuff like that in order to make them anew. So when they come here, they just stay, they just kind of, it's a time of to think and remember these family members that are no longer here with them. And just it's just a very normal tradition that Czech people. So it's, I must say that the tradition, even though it's a remembrance of people who have passed, it's not a sad tradition. So usually when they come here, for example, they just do just what I just stated now. If not for the snow, you are going to see how clean everything is. But the best, I mean, the thing you can notice obviously is like the flowers, like the candles and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting tradition that Czech people kind of take to heart. If you remember earlier, I told you from here, because of the height of this very location, you can see like very distant from here. You can see the hills. If you look the other way, you are going to see the hills as well, right? So it's a very nice view from here. Also, another thing that I intend to show you later, there is a very beautiful fish pond over there. So I'm going to take you there shortly and show you stuff around there which are very interesting. And so, like I said earlier, even though this is a very small town, it is still like those who live here, like they have everything that they need, because there are bigger towns around here. And if there is anything Czech people do very well, it is balancing, like a work-life balance. So the point is that usually, no matter how small a town is, no matter whatever, there is always something, there are always things that are mapped out for people to use, to enjoy themselves, to take care of themselves. In this very small town, like I said earlier, there are less than 800 people here. So upon everything that you might find around, another important thing here is this rybník here. Rybník, I called it in Czech language. So it's like a fish pond. So it's fish pond. You can see how huge it is. You see, it's a very big place. In the past, they used this place for just fish farming. As time went on, it was developed in such a way that people could come here, like in summer, to relax. You can actually swim here, but at your own risk. It's also written like that, you know, so that you know that you are not encouraged to do. But if you wanted to swim, you could swim here. So if you look up there, you are going to see like a holiday homes up there on the hill. Also, the other side, you are going to find all these holiday homes. So usually in summer, people come here to camp out and just relax and have fun. There are so many small houses here, which, like I said, are holiday houses, as you can see, how tiny they are. And yeah, so it's like one of the most important things in this town for people who are around here. So as it stands now, I believe this is everything I've got for you in this very village. I hope you enjoyed it. I think for me, I enjoyed it a lot. I've come here several times in the past, so it's not a new place for me. I can find myself around here. So I think that's it for today. I enjoyed myself. We saw the church. We met the nice guys over there preparing for Christmas and all that. And you know, I saw everything that there are to see. So subscribe to my channel, like, share, watch other videos. See you next time.